Hello, J Plastics, and before I talk about my pulls or my compilation of pulls, I would just like to apologize for the tardiness of these pulls. During the holidays, work got away from me, internet problems at my house, a whole bunch of excuses, and I'm trying to do a little bit better, get a little bit more motivated to do these videos, and just try to entertain you. I know there's tons of pulls videos out there, but for the few people that watch mine, thank you. Hope you guys had a great new year, and I hope your pulls went well, and I hope your recent pulls with Cloud, LD, and Beatrix coming out tonight when I'm recording this voiceover. I hope those pulls went well for you. I will be releasing a Cloud and Beatrix pull videos separately sometime before Thursday, or at least I hope. At least before Zonde's event comes out, so please bear with me. Those will be out way sooner than this compilation video took to be released. So thank you for watching. I once again sincerely apologize. I will try to do better in the future, trying to get my videos out on time. And if you do enjoy these pull videos and you check out my other content such as my Dimensions End clear, Lufenia clears, and some TCC challenges, and you like that content, please consider subscribing. It lets me know that you're interested in my content, and I will continue to make more of it. Thank you. Now, there will be timestamps in the descriptions if you want to drop down to Ciaran's or Rude's gem pulls and my Hades review during Rude's gem pulls. Just jump over to those timestamps down below. My pull strategy for Ciaran and Sephiroth was to use tickets. Sephiroth I stopped because I had pretty much everybody on that banner's kit pretty much maxed out except for Sephiroth's. So I stopped after I got his LD. And for Ciaran, didn't have anybody. I didn't have any EXs. I had part of their kits built out, so I was at a minimum going to go. If I got his LD early, I was going to go with 100 tickets and see if I can pick up Kryl or Lael EX for the challenge quest and bring them like a 0 out of 3 plus EX plus to that event. I didn't have any desire to pull or pity Sephiroth's burst, so don't expect that in the video. So if you're looking for a burst pity, sorry, not gonna happen. I would give my opinions on Sephiroth, LD, and Ciaran, but by the time this video goes live, those banners will be gone. Rude's banner will still be around and be able to be picked on, or at least pulled on, but everyone pretty much bought into the hype and pulled on Rude. Or if you haven't pulled on Rude, you should give him a shot. He's a great support character. If you're new to the game, I know December and January, a lot of free pulls, a lot of new players coming in. Cloud still just got released. That might pull some new players. And if you're new to the game, pull for Rude. He's a very good support character, especially if you're just starting out. I cannot downplay it or understate it enough. So if you're new, please give Rude a look. If he's not your favorite or you don't like the character, then don't pull. Just my advice, if you want to make your life a little easier for the game and you're just starting out, Rude's a very good pickup. And he will get a lot of mileage out of him. Will you be able to clear all the content with him? No, but he will help you succeed in a lot of the majority of the content out there. So I will be back during Rude's gem pulls with my Hades review or pseudo review or my impressions, and I'll talk to you guys then. Please enjoy these. Have a great one. Welcome to the Rude Pulls section of the video. My strategy for Rude was to pity his LD, and if I need to, I will exchange my EX weapon tokens at the shop and get his EX weapon from there. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you're a newer player, please, I would suggest you pick him up and pity him if you can. If you're a seasoned veteran, he is a good pickup as well. Even if you don't want to play him, he's a great tool to have in your toolbox if you ever decide that you want to take on certain content that you want to make it a slightly easier. He won't win everything, but there isn't a character out there that you can slot into every team and you'll just automatically win. Otherwise, this game would be super boring and I probably wouldn't even be playing it right now. Other than that, please give Root check Root out. There are numerous videos, should you pull videos and thoughts videos based on Rude, such as 40 the Broadway Saiyan, Black Nero, Blizz87, Josepher. Please check those out if you want more details on Rude and his kit. Other than that, I want to give my quick thoughts on the game called Hades. You can find this game on PC or Switch. I personally own Hades on the Switch, and all I can say is it's a very great game. It's wonderfully drawn. Its gameplay is amazing. There's 6 different weapon types, and in certain games when you have 6 different weapon types, you can be like, oh man, this doesn't, like, why would I ever pick this weapon? It's always inferior to the sword is always inferior to the bow and arrow. Why would I ever play with a sword? I think the game is very well balanced. The mechanics for each of the weapons feel very much different, and I think if you just want to play a certain playstyle, there are definitely playstyles that can fit almost everybody. Any player that likes roguelikes or particular playstyles in general, I think there's a weapon out there in Hades that will scratch that itch, and you'll find the weapon. There will be a weapon for you. The art's amazing. The story is great. You're the son of Hades trying to battle out of the underworld to find your mother and see why she left the underworld. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but you do have the other Greek gods such as Zeus, Poseidon, Ares, Athena helping you out, battle your way out of the underworld, battle through Hades, essentially kill Hades and find your mother. I think it's all very well written. The details are very well done. The world feels like a real world, despite it being a roguelike, and every time you play the game, it's slightly different. The runs don't always play out the same, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but I couldn't put it down, and by now I've completed several runs as I record this video, and I can't wait to pick it up and play again sometime later today and complete another run, have some more fun, and as always, it's very refreshing. It's very fun to pick up and put down, and you can do it in like 20 to 30 minute increments, and not many games out there give you that flexibility. I think with your time to just pick it up and play, and then you just put it down. And I don't know, it's rare that a game will respect your time. And I'm not saying games have to be short 20 to 30 minute things, but sometimes I don't have time to play video games or like a Fallout or a Cyberpunk 2077, even though that game's got its own problems. I don't have time to be playing a game for 5-8 hours at a time. Sometimes I do, but it's very refreshing to pick up a game for 10-15 minutes, maybe half an hour, and then be able to just put it down and go do other things. And I would suggest it's very cheap, at least on the Switch. I picked it up on sale for $20. I think it's $25 now. And if you are looking for something to pick up and something very cheap and very good for the price, I would suggest Hades. That's my review. Those are my thoughts. If maybe I'll write more coherent thoughts on the game later. If you want something more detailed and some more gameplay footage, I will try to see what I can do. But for now, that's it. If you like this part of the video, leave a message down below, and maybe I'll do some more thoughts on other video games that I play throughout the year. And enjoy these rude pulls. I will see you guys towards the end of the video, and I hope you guys did well in your pulls, as I said earlier. I'll see you later. So as you can see, I got really lucky with my Rude LD pulls by getting him before I had a pity, and I got a bonus Sephiroth burst. I wasn't planning on going for him, but anytime you pick up a burst weapon is a great time. Hope your pulls went well. Leave a comment down below on how your pulls went for any of these banners. If you did better than I did, or you did worse than I did, I would like to hear it. I'm always curious on how you guys do on your pulls. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I would love to hear how your future pulls are going for. Are you going to pull for Xande? Are you going to pull for Farion? Are you pitying Cloudburst? Let me know what your plans are for the month of January. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you love the video, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.